Hello, friends. Welcome to EduTap. I welcome you all in our success story series that we are running on our channel. And today we have a very interesting success story of Miss Pallavi. Hello, Pallavi.
Hi,
First of all, very congratulations from our side for your achievement, a dream come true.
thank you very much.
So, guys, we will be taking this interview by starting her background. We will discuss about her background and then we'll come to the questions that you really want to ask her regarding the strategy part. So, Pallavi, let's start with the background. Tell us about your educational background. What made you came across this RBI examination, and how many attempts have you taken? If are you a fresher or have you taken multiple attempts?
Okay, so I am a CA. I'm a practicing chartered accountant. Um, I was also a UPSC aspirant, and while giving UPSC exams, I came to know about RBI, and I thought that RBI also has similar, it satisfies my goals of joining UPSC. I mean, public service in another way. And this was my third attempt at RBI. Yeah.
Okay, so third attempt. So already a UPSC aspirant, so we definitely gonna ask a few questions from that. But first, let us discuss about the RBI only. As you mentioned that this was your third attempt,
Mm.
so I think there are for a senior player, there are a lot of hardship they face because
Mm.
you are also an UPSC aspirant and it's not easy to cope up with the failure.
Mm.
One attempt, then second attempt, then
Mm.
third attempt, and you made it in the third attempt.
Mm.
So, what was the hardship that you were facing over the years?
See, I was able to clear the phase one of many exams. Like prelims, I used to clear three out of four times. I cleared prelims in UPSC. Then NABARD also I cleared phase one. RBI also in my first attempt I could clear phase one, but I was getting stuck at phase two. So phase two was like a roadblock for me. And I have my self doubts कि maybe नहीं होगा means इसमें भी like when will I get the chance to sit in front of an interview panel. But I kept persisting कि वो self belief होना चाहिए because I know I want to get here. I will not stop until I get here. So that that kind of mindset kept me going कि I have a chance. If I don't believe I have a chance, then I'll not give it my best, and then I'll not get the result. So you have to believe. It's tough, but you have to believe in your dreams and also in yourself.
Yeah, because it's not a tough, it's not easy to accept the failure.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, what went wrong in your previous attempts in the RBI?
Okay. So phase 2018 में I remember the prelims results were out UPSC. I didn't clear prelims that year. So I thought I'll try other exams. And RBI notification had just come out. So I applied for it. But I was busy with few things. So phase one के लिए I couldn't prepare, but I cleared phase one. Phase two and phase one में time कम था, so I couldn't prepare well for phase two, and I missed out narrowly. So I would have prepared well, maybe I would have cleared that time only. So that was the first mistake in first attempt. Second attempt में sectional timing put me off. I was not ready for sectional timing because we have a strategy कि you can use the time for GA का in quant and reasoning because that is little time taking. But that year the sectional timing was there and I performed very badly. So that was my mistake.
Okay. So, I think we have covered most of the questions related to background. So, coming directly to the strategy part, and I'm really interested. Not only me, there are a lot of UPSC aspirants that will be looking at to you. And let's before starting about this strategy, one more question is coming into my mind. How are you feeling as a UPS aspirant now going into an RBI? Because a lot of UPS aspirants might be looking for this question: is RBI a good option to join for?
Huh.
Will it satisfy my what I do not want to use this word ego, but will it satisfy my ego?
So okay, so UPSC I have given four attempts, and this year I was like I did my best. Ki how many trick strategies I could apply, I applied, and this time I was like irrespective of the results of mains, I want to look for other good opportunities, and RBI was like at the top because it is a regulatory body, foundation of our economy. I mean, you work there, you run the economy in, in the sense you run the economy. And economy mein everybody will come, from the lowest strata to the upper strata. So I am serving the country. I may not have joined UPSC, but this is also public service.
Yeah.
And I believe that, like, when you know, you should know when to start, how to start, but you should know also when to stop.
Stop.
So UPSC, I thought ki now it is my time ki I need to take a break. I gave my all. It's better to shift my energies or something else, which is productive. This was also productive, but then something which will give me, satisfaction, because it was like I'm in a stuck place. Keep mains after mains, you're not getting interview call. So in RBI, as I told, it is also public service. You will deal with
Yeah.
people. You will serve the country in a different way. It is a very prestigious organization,
Yes.
and you should feel lucky to work there.
Actually, what I feel is that, in my personal opinion, RBI is a way better job than a bureaucrat. Though you are a bureaucrat in the banking sector,
Mm.
but because there is a lot of political pressure, and what I say, ki
Mm.
there are less chances in terms of for your development of your own technical skills when we compare it to RBI. If I'm quoting it right.
Mm.
So in that way, and moreover, if I try to say it that for a senior player, if we are exhausting the age, so it would be a better to go into the RBI rather than choosing for the UPSC, because you do not go it up to that level in which you can reach up to in the
Yes.
RBI hierarchy, and
That
you can
is so
serve the
true.
country in a much better way.
Mm.
If I'm quoting it correctly.
Mm. And also you have work-life balance.
Yeah, one
That
of
is
the
also,
yeah.
yeah. And then you have other family commitments also coming up. So, and it is a taxing job, UPSC ka, when
even
compared to
even
RBI.
I used to be a UPSC aspirant, but over the years I've learned, though even I didn't make it to the interview of UPSC, but over the years I've learned that when I now as a
Hmm.
neutral player, I try to compare the RBI and UPSC. They both have their own advantages,
Yes.
and I personally prefer RBI more.
Yeah, that is a personal preference for
Yeah,
sure. Because, UPSC, you start with some zeal and all that, and
yeah,
then you go through the exam cycle, you get to know how it is, what it is. And what I personally feel is these exams are not a reflection of my self-worth.
yeah,
You should not take it upon yourself ki if you don't clear this, I'm a bad person, or I'm not trying hard enough. I would like to mention CMA had scored 2 All India ranks. I was All India 10th rank, and then UPSC I couldn't clear. But I was like, I have the aptitude for CA. I got a All India rank. Maybe UPSC is demanding something else which I don't have, but that doesn't make me any less of a person.
yes,
So self worth, you should not take it on your self worth, because then you'll go down the spiral. You'll
yeah,
start feeling your confidence and everything else will be lost. So you
yeah.
have to believe that life may, you have the skills and you will make it big in your own sense. What is big for others may not be big for you.
I think whatever you have suggested may help many of the aspirants to look for better alternates. And let's come to our strategy part for what our aspirants are looking at you.
Hmm.
A lot of aspirants are looking at you. So we will divide this strategy part into the 3 phases, just like our examination, the phase 1, the phase 2, and the interview part. So what were the resources? Let's start with the phase 1. What were your sources for the phase 1? How you prepared for the phase 1?
Okay, phase one, you have four sections. Current affairs being the bigger part, 80 marks if I'm not wrong. 80 marks are current affairs chunk. So ideally, you should cover 6 months of current affairs. You can take any good magazine, current affair magazine, and go through it at
Yeah,
least twice or thrice. Huh? And then you have to practice questions on that also, because it can get a little confusing, names and all that. Then quant and reasoning, it is again a practice. You go through the previous year papers, see which sections they are asking, what level of difficulty, practice. And then test series may, it because you have sectional timing, you have to solve it in that much time. English, if you are good at English, I'd suggest goes directly to test series. That will save you time. And also be ready for any kind of paper, because this time RBI changed the question pattern of current affairs.
yeah,
Statement wise questions were coming and paper was tough. So when paper was tough, you can think that cutoff will be low. You don't have to take that much risk. Because you have negative marking.
yeah,
And sectional timing से क्या होगा कि one section may be tough, your morale is low. Don't let it go to the second section, because until the 2 hours are complete, you're still in the battle. You
Yeah.
can win. And quantitative aptitude and reasoning में I suggest कि go through all the questions, because tough questions के बीच में sometimes you have easy questions. So you have to go through the entire, and जो बड़े बड़े हो गए जैसा puzzle या something like that, solve it in the end because they are very much time consuming.
Okay.
And make sure minimum questions you attempt कि sectional cut off तो pass हो जाए, बस उतना तो है.
उतना तो है. So see, actually, there is a question that comes in the mind of every aspirant that I am not good in GA, and or better say, or I am not good in QRE, because these are the two sections in which I haven't met a candidate who is good in all the four
Obviously.
sections.
That is
Either he is good in GA or he is good in QRE.
Yeah.
So what's your take? How a student should cope up with each of these sections?
See, first तो पहले play to your strength. If you are good in GA, then you maximum revisions, see that you attempt almost most of the questions there. And weak section में क्या होगा, you just at least sectional cut off clear हो जाए. Focus on that.
Okay.
क्योंकि थोड़े टॉपिक्स हो गए जो रिपीटेटिव रहेंगे. जैसे आई गेस ये क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन का आएगा शायद एप्टीट्यूड में. रीजनिंग में ब्लड रिलेशंस, अल्फाबेट टाइप, वो प्रैक्टिस से आ जाएंगे. डिफिकल्टी लेवल ज्यादा है तो भी you through practice you can get that.
Okay.
So
and there's one more question that is coming. Sorry to interrupt you. There's one more question coming in my mind कि GA में जो हम करते हैं, what is your take कि should we rely on multiple sources? Should we go for multiple sources or just one current affair source and revise it again and again?
No, one current affairs source, revising it again and again will help you.
Okay.
Because the main news will be covered by all the current affairs magazines. And revising is the key because there is so much to cover: summits, conferences, appointments, schemes, and all that. So revision is very important. Revision करेंगे, then test series में you will see your performance. Okay. So if you are scoring less in test series, that means you are not revising it. So you should go back to the revision table. Revise.
Okay. And what is the importance of mock test for the phase 1?
Mock test will help you because sectional timing है. So are you able to solve the required number of questions? Oh, that is the main thing. I would say don't pay heed to the number of marks you are scoring in test series, at least in the starting.
Okay.
Because पहले तो timing का है and you have to get to know exam environment, 2 hours में क्या होगा. And exam के बाद after writing the mock test, you go through the entire paper key के साथ. So वो भी revision होगा. Okay. So if you over a period of time 10 to 15 tests if you write, you have to revise all the tests also because questions आ सकते हैं उसमें से, obviously chances है. Okay.
So that's a nice advice regarding the phase 1. I think we have covered almost every aspect of phase 1. Let's come to the phase 2. Phase 2 comprises of 3 sections and there is a change of pattern in this year. So it is now descriptive which has been introduced, and English always be a descriptive. So that was a level playing field for all the students. But from this year, finance and management in ESI, they have introduced the descriptive portion. So do you think that being a UPSC aspirant, it has helped you in the descriptive writing?
Yes, I mean I used to know, but it is tricky to tell because UPSC mein you write as short answers, like 200 words you have to finish everything. But here the word limit was huge, so the approach is different.
Yeah.
You have to give a proper introduction, but the structure of the answer is different. But yes, the syllabus wise, because overlap hota hai, so it was a plus point. But then again, if you see the questions, they were very basic. Syllabus line item से उठा के union budget, and then poverty के भी poverty का question ऐसी है. Then NHB, NABARD, right? Functions.
Yeah.
So if I don't know if this was the first year, इसलिए इतने basics question आए थे. But
if we analyze the previous year questions, so there were few twists in the previous year prior to 2014. But yeah, we can say their questions were almost direct. In few topics, there were direct questions. RBI you always ask a direct question, but UPSC always twisted.
And again, subjective में क्या होगा? You may not know the entire question. पूरे नहीं, because you have a choice, but still choice में you know 1-2 questions well. One उतना अच्छा नहीं आएगा. But you have to write जितना भी है, play it smart. You have to make the examiner feel like I know this topic. I have read it.
Okay.
So smart play होगा उधर.
Okay. एंड अगर हम ये भी कहें कि देयर इज अ चांस कि यूपीएससी एस्पिरेंट्स जनरली दे प्रिपेयर फॉर ईएसआई, दे हैव टू प्रिपेयर, बट they do not came across finance and management unless they have a background in that.
Yes, yes.
So we can say that it's a level playing field even for the UPSC and other aspirants. So ऐसा कोई biasing it's just कि UPSC aspirants थोड़ा सा descriptive writing को अच्छे से समझते हैं because they need to practice a lot on that. But वहाँ पे भी they have changed the word limit from 200 to 400, so it's a level playing field. So coming to descriptive question once more, कि what was your take regarding the word limit? It's a 400 word answer. So is it possible, humanly possible, to write a 400 words, or better say 2000 words in 90 minutes?
So that was a stretch for sure. We didn't see it coming because wo information handout mein we came to know the word limit. Before that, everybody was practicing 150 and 200 words answer only.
Yeah.
But then again, क्या होगा कि this is a competitive exam. You have to be best among the rest.
Yeah.
जितना भी है pool. And सबके लिए it is difficult if it is difficult for you. And then you have to be little agile and flexible. कि वो you should be able to write that answer जो 100 words का है, you have to make it into little 300. 400 तो I mean एक दो आंसर मैंने 400 तक नहीं लिखे because matter होना चाहिए ना. तो जितना हो सके 300 400 के बीच में also if you write, I think that will be suffice. क्योंकि मेन क्या है कि आंसर शुड, हाँ, क्वेश्चन देख के आंसर शुड बी आंसर. ऐसा नहीं होगा चाहिए कि जो क्वेश्चन में पूछा है वो टॉपिक के बारे में जो भी आया लिख के आ जाओ. नहीं, यू हैव टू आंसर द क्वेश्चन. तो उससे क्वालिटी उसमें आएगी. क्वांटिटी का तो फिर वो स्ट्रक्चर आएगा. इंट्रोडक्शन में थोड़ा बैकग्राउंड लिख दो, फिर मेन बॉडी में पॉइंट वाइज लिखने से थोड़े ज्यादा पॉइंट्स आ जाएंगे.
ओके.
एंड देन कंक्लूजन.
I was about to ask this key, have you written the answer in the paragraph form or in the point wise? So if you can please a little more elaborative of this.
तो मुझे याद है यूनियन बजट का जब कुछ 5 या 6 पॉइंट्स कुछ
5 points, yeah.
तो वो पॉइंट वाइज ही आई रोट. आई हैड रिटन स्टैटिस्टिक्स आल्सो, लाइक इतना अलोकेट किया था फंड ये. एंड देन और एक क्या डिफरेंसेस का क्वेश्चन आया था मैनेजमेंट में, लीडरशिप डिफरेंसेस, वो भी पॉइंट वाइज आई रोट. बिकॉज आई फील पॉइंट वाइज में यू कीप अ ट्रैक के कितने पॉइंट्स लिख रहे हो.
ओके.
पैराग्राफ वाइज थोड़े क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, लाइक इफ दे आस्क योर ओपिनियन मे बी यू कैन राइट पैराग्राफ वाइज, बट अदरवाइज आई वुड स्टिक टू पॉइंट सिस्टम.
ओके. So if I suggest कि if you are writing in a paragraph form, it's better be small paragraphs.
हाँ.
So that examiner will get, yeah, he is covering different dimensions in one particular answer. Similarly, in the point, he will get that he has written so many different dimensions.
हाँ, वही एक पॉइंट को आप पैरा कैसा लिखो.
Okay.
वैसा.
So I think we have covered most of the point by regarding the descriptive. Let's discuss a few more points regarding the phase 2 only. Now coming to the finance and management first. So what were the sources that you relied on for the finance and management?
कि फाइनेंस एंड मैनेजमेंट एज आई एम अ सीए. फाइनेंस में तो मुझे आई जस्ट वेंट थ्रू द सिलेबस कि हाँ ये आता है एंड सीए बुक्स थोड़े रेफर किए मैंने, रेशियो एनालिसिस एंड ऑल दैट. मैनेजमेंट में अगेन यूपीएससी में आई हैड ऑप्शनल एज कॉमर्स. तो मैनेजमेंट के आल्सो यू हैव मेनी वीडियोस अवेलेबल ऑन यूट्यूब.
ओके.
बिकॉज आई डिडंट गो फॉर कोचिंग फॉर माय ऑप्शनल बिकॉज हैदराबाद में यू डोंट हैव कॉमर्स ऑप्शनल. तो यूट्यूब पे आई वेंट थ्रू ऑल द क्लासेस. And what I feel is आप किसी से भी सीखो, it's up to you how much you take out of it.
Yeah.
क्योंकि notes भी मिल जाएगा, सब everything is available. It's up to you how you utilize it.
Yeah.
तो उनका काम होगा 10-20%, but rest of the work is to be done by you. And you can't wash your hands off that. You have to do that work.
Yeah.
So वो management के videos you can get, and then summary sheets also. Your institute also have summary sheets. That is important for revision because management में you have many theories to cover and उसके base पे you have questions. So multiple revisions for management is needed because you get confused between the names.
Okay.
So yeah, that is the thing for management.
And for the ESI?
ESI syllabus wise you can make notes, simple notes. And then current affairs में also you come across this thing. But if you are a newbie, you can go for material of any good institute.
Yeah.
Market में everybody is good standard. UPSC aspirants you have GS3 and GS1 में वही topics cover होंगे आपके, poverty, unemployment, inflation भी GS3 में cover होगा. तो आप you can go through those notes only.
Okay.
And इस बार ethics भी था finance and management में.
Yeah,
You
but
know.
no question has been asked for now.
Yeah, but
So
we have
yeah,
to be prepared.
there is one more question that is coming in my mind कि UPSC oriented जो aspirants होते हैं, they prepare more on an analytical basis. They need to analyze pros and cons and different aspects to that. And what I feel कि RBI examination requires a lot of factual knowledge if it comes to objective part. So how you cope up with that feeling? Because UPSC aspirants generally try to skip the facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here I have a myth to bust. UPSC में we have static question.
Yeah.
Okay. So RBI we have little few static topics.
Yeah.
And UPSC answers also, if you quote facts, you will score more.
Yeah.
So I say if you prepare for RBI while giving UPSC, it will also add to your marks in UPSC also, because there be if you write data and all that, it will help you score good marks.
Okay.
So UPSC में also you add this thing and you will see an increase in your marks. RBI maybe it will be helpful for you.
Okay, so both the preparations are simultaneously supporting each other.
Exactly.
Okay, so I think we have covered most of the part regarding the phase 2. Now let's start with the interview, the one big day. So what were your sources for the this interview preparation?
Interview preparation, biodata. Biodata में, because I am a working practicing chartered accountant, I expected questions on that. And then as I'm a CA, I went through RBI annual report, RBI balance sheet, and then RBI bank audit से related कुछ changes हुए थे recently, appointment of auditors. So related to your field, RBI से कुछ अगर क्या बोलते intersection होगा, तो you have to go through all that, because the panel will expect that of you, that you are up to date with at least your field. तो ये था. एंड देन वो डिपार्टमेंटल वो डॉक्यूमेंट होगी ना कि कौन सा डिपार्टमेंट क्या करेगा आरबीआई वर्किंग का. वो. एंड देन आल्सो ऑन योर हॉबीज.
Okay.
So all the things I had covered.
How was your interview? Was it on the technical lines more, or was it a kind of HR?
It was based on my work experience.
Work experience. And was there any question for which you have said no?
So I remember first question, sir, I got single circuit board. Okay. Single. So sir asked IFRS implementation in India. What are your views on that? So our first instinct is कोई question पूछेगा तो you start answering irrespective of what do you know or not. So starting में I was blabbering a little. Then I was like, sorry sir, I have not much idea on this, so I wouldn't be able to comment on it. And it was okay. They went on to the next question. Yeah.
So I think overall the panel was cordial the way you are presenting it.
Yeah, I mean I was nervous on that day. They even asked me, are you nervous? I was like, yes, I'm a little nervous. Okay. I was being very honest. Yeah, if you know a question, tell. I don't know if interview में मुझे marks कितने आएंगे, I don't know. That is there, because I was not expecting, because I was very nervous. And to be honest, my first interview tha, and I don't know what is good interview and what is average interview. I didn't have that base also.
Okay.
But yeah, on the whole, I was honest in the interview room. If I know something, I'll tell I know. And even like I told, first question I started telling, but then I was like, no, nahi hoga. I'm sorry, but I don't know. So it's okay to admit your mistakes.
Okay. So what's your take? Can one balance out the equation of the interview by scoring maximum in the phase 2?
Yeah, see, interview and subjective जो answers है, उसमें we don't know how much marks we'll get, because it will depend on that day. And then जो subjective में examiner जो correct करेगा, दोनों उनके marks कैसे हो गए, and interview में is also the same. So phase 2 में जो objective part होगा ना, the maximum you can score in that. If you can score well in that, so it will be like a क्या बोलेंगे, एक फाउंड मतलब प्रोटेक्टिव शील्ड हो जाएगा कि इतने मार्क्स तो आएंगे मुझे.
But this year they have increased the marks of interview, so we can say कि now interview will also play an important role.
Yeah. It's a little. I've seen last year marks. They are also single digit marks and they are very high marks.
Yeah.
in the interview. So I'm just waiting for my marks to know. So, so if you see my marks, if I get good score, follow what I did in interview. Otherwise, you know what not to do.
Okay. Uh, I think we have covered the source part, but have you taken any mock interviews prior to
Yes,
this
yes,
main?
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Mock interview. I've taken EduTapka was my first interview,
Uh,
mock interview, and that gave me the confidence because the panel members were very cordial. They told me what to cover, brush up the basics, and
yeah.
they were like, RBI needs CAs, and that gave me a confidence. Yes, you
Okay.
know, I have a chance at this.
Okay. So is there any feedback regarding the interview in particular, the mock interview that you have taken with us? Any chance of improvement that we can incorporate?
No, it was. I felt ki both the members were very supportive.
Yeah.
They were not intimidating.
Okay.
Feedback the feedback they gave was also in a very constructive way. I was motivated to work towards my shortcomings, not like एकदम गुस्सा करने टाइप तो नहीं था.
Okay.
So
So over and all, we can say it was a good
हाँ,
experience for you.
yes, yes,
Okay. And what was your dress code for the day?
I was wearing a salwar
Okay.
because whatever you're comfortable in, if you're comfortable in Western formals, then go with it, or Indian formals. A few people were in saris also, but I was comfortable in my salwar. I wore that only.
Okay.
बिकॉज कंफर्ट इज इम्पोर्टेंट. तब नर्वसनेस में आप फिर ड्रेस का भी अगर चिंता रहेगी तो मुश्किल होगा.
Okay. So आपका जो इंटरव्यू था, how long was it?
इट
Or
वाज
was it
अराउंड.
same for every candidate?
आई 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 डोंट नो. मेरा माइन वाज नंबर 4 ऑफ द डे, सो आई लेफ्ट as soon as that was over. It was around 10 to 15 minutes.
What was going into your mind because you have to wait for first three? So a lot of things going into the mind and how you cope up that feeling because
So, that day I was actually not at my best, so I had to take few tablets also, and I felt lucky कि जल्दी हो जा रहा है
okay.
कि I don't have to wait. And then वो नहीं, फोर्थ था बट थोड़ा नर्वसनेस था स्टार्टिंग में कि इतना जल्दी हो जा रहा है बिकॉज यू डोंट नो हाउ द पैनल इज, हु द पैनल इज. बट
Yeah.
स्टिल आई फील कि जल्दी हो जाएगा तो वो जो एंजाइटी रहेगी या वॉट एवर यू कॉल इट कि कब आएगा नंबर एंड
हाँ.
ऑल दैट. तो आई फेल कि जल्दी रहने से हो गया. एंड द थिंग इज रीजनल इंटरव्यूज थे एंड दिस वाज नॉट माय फर्स्ट टाइम स्टेपिंग इनटू आरबीआई. आई हैड
Okay.
गॉन देयर अर्लियर.
Okay.
या.
Okay. So as a senior player, like for the you have taken multiple attempts in the UPSC, appeared for mains. So a lot of expectations were there also, and you have also take multiple attempts in the RBI. So you have seen a lot of hardship, and even you are saying that even on the day of your interview, you were not that well. You have to take tablets. So how you taken up this hardship? What was your mantra, success mantra?
So as I told, see, you have to keep trying. कि एक्सपेक्टेशंस तो नहीं थे बट आई वाज हैप्पी कि एटलीस्ट फर्स्ट इंटरव्यू हो रहा है मेरा. तो वट एवर इट इज, गुड और बैड, आई केम टिल हियर एंड I was working for this, right? From so many years, I was waiting for an interview call, and it was here.
Yeah.
So and any exam it is, beat any exam, I make sure कि I have a good time during the exam. It's like you have to enjoy writing the exam. वैसा रहना चाहिए, टेंशन नहीं. रिजल्ट तो अपने हाथ में नहीं है, but then you have to have a good time those 2 hours at least in the exam hall because
And
फिर
yeah, and how one should look at the rejection,
the
because
rejection.
there will be a lot of, see, you are already selected, but you have also seen rejections. So you are, no one is better who can tell about the rejection because you, and lot of aspirants who miss this RBI just by few marks. What is your take on, what is your inspirational speech on that?
Okay, so rejection ka there are two things. First, you can see where you were short. Like I remember UPSC first month mein I didn't see the previous year papers well. If I would have seen, that would have given me the edge. And then second attempt mein answer writing. So few areas there is a mistake of you, like shortfall होगा, you have to analyze and work on it. And then जैसा मैंने कहा था कि फोर्थ इस बार मेंस लिखा, I had used everything which I have. And then I was like, maybe this is not for me, and that's okay. Don't take it personal. See, I've seen both. I got a rank and people were expecting me कि UPSC भी हो जाएगा first attempt में, because CA
Yes.
I got IPCC में rank and final में भी rank, and as I means नहीं हो रहा था, but they kept expecting कि हो जाएगा, but I was getting tired. They expect me to clear, but मेरे अंदर वो energy खत्म हो रही थी. This is the flip side कि कभी लोग encourage नहीं करते, but यार encourage कर रहे हैं, but मेरे में उतना energy नहीं है. I need a break right now. So you have to first accept it, where you are at in your life. कि ये maybe 5 years back this was the right thing and you wanted to do this, but do you still want to do it now? Do you still have what it takes, the patience level, the hard work? No doubt you have put that before, but life happens 5 years. Many things changes.
Yeah.
So first, I didn't take out my self-worth. I knew कि irrespective of what I become, my parents and my friends will not see me in a lower light. They love me no matter what.
Yeah.
And I know my self-worth. I know what kind of a person I am. Even if like exam clear nahi hoga, that's not the end of the world for me. And I had few privileges also, if I can say. कि family का support था, financially भी it was okay. I was in my partnership firm and उधर से भी आ रहा था. So you see, सबका अलग होगा. You try not to compare your journey with someone else because they are on some other boat. Their storm you don't know. And also you should not make judgments. I feel
Yeah.
कि वो easy होगा to tell something. अरे मुझे बहुत सारे even now people tell me write one more time. UPSC you're so good, means तक जा रही हो, write one more time. But I know कि I don't have that कि और exam
It
cycle.
actually depends on our preference also. What do we want to choose? Because life may have a different meaning. Even I am here. Even
Hmm.
I used to be a RBI aspirant, even a UPSC aspirant, and now I'm a faculty here. So
Exactly.
life can take different turns, and I'm enjoying my life more than as a UPSC aspirant or RBI
So
aspirant. So we can choose what we want to. It's not an end in this particular
exactly,
examination. We can always start
exactly.
again.
And when you are making that shift, people का opinions आ जाएगी even if you don't ask.
We do not have to
Free
look for
में.
that.
Exactly. You have to stand your ground, and obviously the people close to you, your family and your friends will understand.
Yeah.
They'll support your decision. And वो support नहीं रहेगा तो I don't think so I would be here.
Definitely. We just need to put in the efforts. We do not have to look for the fruits of our efforts.
And having said that, even my family knows how much I've put in.
Yeah.
कि कितना already have given preparation wise UPSC के लिए, and they're happy that I'm going to RBI now. Life is moving forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Pallavi. It was
Thank
a
you.
very interesting session with us, and also enlightening for many of the future aspirants. They will be looking at you with high hopes.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity, and I would like to give my best wishes to everybody who's preparing. So yeah, keep your self confidence, and you're above all these exams.
Yeah.
You'll make your life. You make your life.
As I mentioned earlier, that this will be a very interesting interview, and seriously, I enjoyed it very much. Talking to you even motivated me that yeah, this is women empowerment.
Wow.
So thank you so much for talking to us and enlightening our aspirants. I really enjoyed talking to you. And last of all, not last of all, it is because it is a start for a new journey. We would like to wish you or congratulate you for your
Thank you very much.
achievements. Thank you so
Thank you
much for
very
talking
much.
to us.
Thank
Bye bye.
you. Bye.